Welcome to the McCafferty Sims Zylstra family video. I'm Mike McCafferty.
I'm Tony Caselli.
I am Duncan Williams.
And welcome
to
this.
Why anybody want to buy a duck?
Duck you!
Yeah,
Oh, we got it, Dad.
what I'm talking about. And coming back out.
Oh my God. I can't believe that.
Wow. Wow. Oh. Wow. just experienced the solar eclipse of 2024 here in fabulous Jerry City, Ohio. We had about 3 minutes and 15 seconds of totality, and Karen and I saw it before in 2017, but Art and Jennie didn't get a chance to see it. Well, they saw some of it, but now we got a chance to see totality. And Jennie, what did you think?
Well, we saw the partial, and that was cool, but this is way different. It got completely dark in the middle of the day, and that was just eerie. But it was also just really cool to see the size of the moon and the size of the sun just magically fit, so you could see the corona of the sun.
Absolutely. And Karen, this is the second time you've seen it. What do you think?
Hi, this is Karen McCafferty. And the first time I saw it, I remember thinking that I would feel really bad if I never saw one again. And I'm really glad I got to experience it again. And I have the same exact feeling when I experienced it 2024. I thought I want to do this every single year, or every single time it happens. I want to find a way so I could see this, because it happens to be the most magical experience possible. Yeah, so I'm very happy I got to be here. Yeah.
And oh, by the way, we all wore our very special eclipse glasses, which lets you look at the sun while it's being obscured by the moon. And it was safe to do that, and it was just, it's been a magical moment.
Watch the shadow come.
Watch, here we
Come
go.
really quickly.
That's like,
All right.
Yep,
Here it goes.
behind us.
Here it goes.
Here it comes.
Here it comes, buddy.
Look at the little bright. Only a little bit left, huh?
Almost gone.
it's almost gone. Oh my god.
Okay, get ready to look at the sun. Get ready to look at the
Ready?
sun. Oh!
Wow.
Oh my god.
There it is, the diamond ring!
Look at that, buddy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my. All right, I'm here with Duncan Arthur Williams. He is a brewmaster and a friend.
I think you could call me a friend first and then a brewmaster if you want. I've been a friend with you longer than I've been a brewmaster.
And Duncan has seen the eclipse,
Yeah.
and he has a unique perspective. So why don't you tell him about it, Duncan?
Well, I went with my wife and some of her family and some friends. We went down to Ottawa National Wildlife Reserve, which is a little west of Sandusky and Cedar Point. And we'd been there before. It's a really good wildlife preserve, but it was, for the most part, in the totality. And it was... got there really early because we weren't sure what the traffic was going to be, but it was great. It was. I remember when I was in elementary school, probably around the same time you were. There was an eclipse, and you look through the little box with a hole in it and stuff. But I've never seen an eclipse like that, and it was remarkable. It was something else. It was a whole festival. There were a bunch of people there, and their food trucks, and it was a very festive sort of thing. So it was great, and it was remarkable for sure. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
That's amazing.
Oh, you guys. Oh, it's so cool.
That is so crazy.
Wow.
And just the colors,
Dang.
oh man, I wish the phone would do justice to the colors. It just can't.
It can't, no.
No.
You guys,
Wow.
you're here. You can't see anything with the guys.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And I know the eclipses can be different depending on where the sun and the moon are. So sometimes you'll get a total eclipse, and sometimes where the moon is closer and you won't see the sun at all, or the ring. Or there's other times when it's further back and you'll see more of the ring, and it's fascinating. Yeah. So.
Now, were people screaming and shouting when it first happened?
Oh, they were excited. Yeah, especially my wife and her sister and Jennie. They were going crazy. A bunch of other people were very, very excited about it. Yeah, for sure. What about in Jerry City?
I'm doing the interviewing here. So, it was good. It was really good. Yeah.
It's walks all night, talks all
My name is Duncan Williams. I'm the head brewer at Grizzly Peak Brewing Company in Ann Arbor, Michigan. We are at the 2024 Michigan Brewers Guild Summer Beer Festival. It's been 30 years of this festival. People come miles around, brewers come miles around to serve their beer, and people come to drink it. On this channel, you've probably seen a video from a very long time ago about talking about this festival and everything it's about, and it's been 25 years since then. My journey began as a home brewer, like a lot of brewers did, and I went to the Siebel Institute in Chicago, and with a lot of support from friends and family and other people, I became a professional brewer, which is kind of my dream, and I've been doing it for a very, very long time, and it's probably been the best occupation I've ever had.
Art McCafferty and Jennie McCafferty are spending a wonderful time seeing high school kids perform speech and debate in all kinds of different settings, and boy, are they smart. And with us is the tournament coordinator, Rosie Zylstra. And oh, by the way, she's my daughter. And we have 2 grandsons competing. So Rosie, this is a really big deal. There's a lot going on. Give us an overview here.
Sure, I'm happy to. So we are here at the lovely Grace Christian University, which has agreed to host our tournament. This is a speech and debate tournament for Christian high school students. They come and they perform debates and speeches, and they do it all day long. We have long days, and we invite judges from the community to listen to our students, to give them feedback. And sometimes the judges come and they say, I don't really know what to expect, but we give them a little training, and they go and they watch the kids, they fill out a ballot, and then when they leave, they often tell us, this gives me hope for the future, because these kids are working so hard at their critical thinking skills, on their communication skills, and they want to refine their abilities. So it's so great. We're so grateful that members of the community come and help us do that.
Hi, I'm Jennie McCafferty, and I'm here with Gabe Zylstra, who just won the Coolidge Cup. He's actually holding the Coolidge Cup, and it says Debate Champ July 2024. This is a big deal. Tell us a little bit about the Coolidge Cup.
Yeah, so the Coolidge Cup is just a big tournament put on by the Coolidge Foundation for high schoolers. They have high schoolers from lots of different competitive leagues like NCFCA, NSDA, the Urban Debate League, and so they just get a lot of different styles of debate, a lot of people from different areas of the country, different backgrounds, all interacting and debating, and yeah, it's really fun.
Well, Gabe, congratulations. This is not the first time you've been in this competition, but this time you came out the champion. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, I'm Pat. I am Art's half-sister. I have two daughters. I live in Traverse City. Grew up in Farmington. I'm a twin. There she is. And I worked for the school. My working life, I worked with the Title I remedial reading and math.
I'm the youngest of the twins. I'm Nancy.
We'll get back. No, that was too harsh, wasn't it?
I have 2 kids. I have a son and a daughter. I worked at the post office for 33 years.
Oh, yeah.
I now volunteer at a food pantry 2 days a week. I don't have a lot of... I don't have a lot to talk about.
Well, good afternoon. I'm here with Arthur McCafferty, my dearest cousin, one of my special cousins. His mom, Wilma, was my mother's eldest sister.
How are you?
We're fine, thank you. That's okay, love. His mom was my mom's eldest sister, and we lived with them for a while on Kirby until they moved out to White Lake. I stayed with them part of a summer when I was about 6 years old, 5 or 6 years old, and got to see Art listening to baseball games on his radio outside by the pear tree at White Lake there.
The red house,
the
right?
red brick house, yes. And then they built the house next door to them. Mama, Bevy, and Deanna, and Bill and I, and Mom and Dad, we spent a weekend with them, garden with them and stuff, had a garden there where Daddy put in what he thought was corn. Well, it was popcorn. And we had popcorn up in our attic in bushel baskets that we could get off and put in the pan down in the kitchen and make popcorn. And that's how that garden turned out. But we had some wonderful times with my Aunt Wilma and Uncle Herschel and Art. I remember my cousin Art showing me how to do the chicken dance and got to listen to a lot of his Elvis Presley records. We really enjoyed that. He is a teenager, me as a youngster. But he and Auntie and Uncle gave my childhood such a nice boost to it. It was a very positive experience always.
All right, we'll swing over here to Bev now.
Okay, I'm Beverly. I'm the 3rd sister. I have 1 child, and her name is Melissa. And I have 1 grandchild, and I remember Aunt Wilma and Uncle Herschel. I remember Uncle Herschel bringing us up in the airplane at Pontiac Airport. And we went there, and always a tractor ride when we went to Auntie Wilma's house. You had to do the tractor ride. And then also the backyard, it was a very long backyard that they had. That's the only house I remember. And I think my brother fell in the lake. One of us did. Oh, it was Sandy that rode the lawnmower right into the lake.
No, I got tangled in the flower bed.
Didn't you go in the lake, though?
No, I didn't go in the lake. We had leaves of those plants flying, all the leaves and dirt. And
I remember that.
Don't let me drive a tractor.
But I remember Auntie Wilma always cooking, and we were sitting at dinner, and I looked at her, and I started laughing, and she says, "What's so funny?" I said, "Auntie, you got on your shirt, you got a little tie here, but you got, what is that called?"
Garbanzo bean.
Yeah, she had a bean, a chickpea hanging there. And I was just laughing, and they all started laughing at the kitchen table. And I thought, oh my God, isn't this crazy? But we used to have a lot of family reunions out there. It was just really great when I was a kid.
Blue bean. So our athlete of the year is Sam Sims. Sam, do you mind? So the Blue Bee Riders, it is a hard decision, and I want to thank all of you and your families, because riding with you during the week was truly the best time that I had during the week. Like, when my nose was in the grind at work, like, I'd really look forward to Tuesdays and Thursdays and getting out and having fun. And speaking of fun, if you ride mountain bikes with this guy, you're gonna have a ton of fun. Like, a lot of fun. For folks who know, Sam and his riding ability is phenomenal. He can run a manual the length of this park. He showed me that tree is jumpable. And I've jumped it in front of my friends. This guy is so creative on a bicycle. You're gonna have so much fun riding with Sam, and I love that. But what's truly the reason why we decided that you'd be the athlete of the year is you bring people up. You never complain. You have incredible bike skills, and you never brag about those skills at all. You're always encouraging of other riders, like, come on, let's go ride this. We can do that. Come on, we can go. So you really held our whole group together, and I'm so appreciative of being able to ride and practice with you. It was really, really a highlight of my season. So thank you, Sam. Thank you. Drenchies. You guys.
Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Brain work. That one doesn't count. I'm
No
sure.
fluoride, right?
It's in the hole, baby. Oh.
Merry Christmas from McCafferty.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come.
Joy to the world, 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 the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, 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 joy to the world.